channel. Hello, how are you? For this video, Anita and I decided to do a glam eye look with a really bold lip color, and I just got this black lipstick, so I was just like, okay, you know what, I think I can create something that's very easy for the viewers to do and for me, and it will just go really good with this black lipstick. So if you like this look, keep watching, and if you want to see Anita's look, I will have a link in the description, or you can click this pop-up link right here. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay guys, so the first thing we're going to do to start off is take our Ulta palette. I don't know the number of this palette, but if you can find a color closest to this pinkish shade, then you're totally fine. And I'm also going to take my M517 brush, and I'm just going to apply that in my crease. This is a very good crease brush, and I just love it so much. I'm simply just going to apply this in windshield wiper motions, and as you can see, it is very pigmented, and usually I start off in my crease and then just blend it forward so we can have that smoky eye look, you know what I mean? And that's what I'm just going to continue doing. As you can see, I just totally messed up. So I just buff it out in my crease and then fan it forward and go into complete windshield wiper modes. And because I really do not want this to be like, I want this to be smoked out way more, I'm just going to completely just keep dusting this off and my region closer to my eye, if you know what I mean. And I'm just going to keep doing that in windshield wiper motions until I get both the pigmentation that I want and the type of look that I want. And now, because we are going to be building up a lot of colors, I'm simply just going to go in with this very dark matte. This is very dark Morphe color. This is Stash by Morphe. I'm just going to go in the same brush and apply that in my crease. And because this product does not show up that well on my skin tone, I'm going to have to apply like a lot of product and have a lot of pressure on it. So, and we're just going to do this so it won't be so harsh when we add the black eyeshadow to it to make it smoky. Because it's just, I feel like it would just blend way better if you just build it up like lightest to darkest. Another color that we're going to go in with, and we're going to just apply this all over the lid, is this matte color. This is Coppering, and it's part of the Volux of Pearl collection, I think. I'm going to do this with my G17 brush from Morphe. This is part of the Gunmetal set, because this brush picks up a lot of product. And with this color, I'm making sure not to go so heavily in the crease, and to make sure that that this color appears very layered in the next color that we're going to add, so it makes that like layered look that I'm really trying to go for in this look. Okay, so now with this Sephora color, I think this is Colorful by Sephora. We're going to just apply that with our middle finger or our ring finger, just to brighten up our eye a tiny bit. It's not going to be that noticeable, but trust me, it does make all the difference. Next, we're going to just now apply our lid color. And the color that I'm going to use is out of my Morphe M15 palette, and it's going to be this bright rose goldish, a little bit darker than rose gold color. And because I want this to be very heavy in the middle of my eye, I'm just going to apply this to my Danielle Creations brush, because this is a very dense brush and I like applying my middle shadows with this brush, if I'm honest. And we're almost done, guys. Okay, so now we're going to this is the final step, and this final step is so crucial. Please do not have a heavy hand with this black eyeshadow because it will completely ruin it, and because we're doing a wing at the end, you're not going to be able to notice the wing if you go like really ham with it, you know? Okay, so with the same palette and one eyeshadow below it, this is this really black, pretty charcoal matte color. And we're just going to apply this very lightly because, like I said, this brush picks up a lot of products. We're just going to do like 2 taps into it and go in at the outer V of my eye. I'm going to go in with my transition color again because I feel like it is completely lost. And the whole point of the transition color is not only so it won't be as harsh on your eye, but you need to be able to see it because a transition color is very key to any type of makeup look. So I'm just going to go back in with the same color and the same brush and go over my crease once again. Okay, so with my G24 brush, we're just going to blend it all out because this is a wonderful blending brush. I don't think anyone understands. It's so fluffy, so soft. I just love it. Just gonna blend everything out so that it won't be as harsh as the transition between the pink and then the black. Now I'm so wasted. I'm going to possibly use 3 types of eyeliners in this tutorial because I want my wing to be very dark and pigmented because we did go in with a smoky shadow at the end. So the first one I'm going to use is my LA Girl Line Art Matte Eyeliner. And I actually really like this eyeliner because I've been trying to find marker eyeliners that I can use, and I haven't found any that I actually completely like and I can work with. So I like this a lot. And because I am crap with putting on my eyeliner, I'm not going to show all of it on camera because I don't know, I just can't do my eyeliner on camera. And that's something that I really want to work on, but not now. So before I go off camera to show you guys my finished product of my wing, I'm just going to show you guys the order that I'm going to put with the 3 eyeliners I'm going to use and how I'm going to do it. So as you see, I just did this one to start off my actual wing and getting it sharp. Then I'm gonna go over it with this Beauty Moment jet black liquid eyeliner, and I'm going to dip this. I'm going to mix these two together. I'm going to mix these two together to just swipe it, and then with any holes that I have in my eyeliner, like little spots or anything, or if I want to just like make it a little bit darker, I'm going to go in with this blackout gel eyeliner. But I do not recommend this blackout gel eyeliner because I don't know what it is. It just seems way too creamy and like oily in a way to be a gel eyeliner. Okay guys, so since my eyeliner is drying, I'm going to start doing my eyebrows and my concealer and all that. Actually, I'm just going to do my eyebrows because it takes me a while to do my eyebrows. So yeah, so to do my eyebrows, I'm going to be using the LA Girl Brow Kit. I love this kit so much, and in my June favorites, you guys will actually see that. I just used the darkest shade right here to fill in my eyebrows, and I use my Danielle Creations eye brush to just actually apply the product. So now to actually make the tail of my eyebrows, I'm going to take my MAC Studio pencil and I'm just going to make the tail of my eyebrows and outline the arch and all that. You'll see. Before I carve out my eyebrows, this may seem a little bit backwards to some people, but I'm just going to go in with my Pond's moisturizer and moisturize my face. So now I'm going to apply my foundation. and I'm going to use BB cream and my Crown Cosmetics beauty blender. And to add to these really loud eyes that I absolutely adore, I'm just going to go in with Baguette. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, by Gerard Cosmetics. And for the final product, after this I'm going to apply my lashes, is the black lipstick. I'm so excited for this. This is my bold color that I want to add into this look with this bright eyes going to smoky, and then you pop on that black lipstick and it's just like, yes girl, work. Alright guys, so I hope you liked this tutorial. Don't forget to check out Anita's video. I will link it down below, or you can press this pop-up link right here. So I'm going to upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Hit the subscribe button, hit that like button, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.
If young Metro don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you. Beautiful morning, yeah, the sun in my morning, babe. Nothing on the wall.